So when people react to my I always find it really funny, like especially super small YouTubers. Like if they know me or they're inspired by me or whatever, I'll just join and hit them up, and they'll be like, "Dude, what the? Whoa!" They'll get like surprised. I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." So I just try to act like, I mean, they're just people. It's not a big deal. Like I don't know why people get like, you were super nervous earlier this stream, right? But whenever you're it's just people, bro. Like if I was in a call with like Markiplier, I'd be like, "What's up, dude?" It's just people.
Damn, bro, you're actually built that different. You think you just hop in and call Markiplier?
I mean, if I have to teach him FNAF 2 1020, he's gonna try and beat it legit. And I tried to email him. He didn't respond, unfortunately.
Oh no!
but I'm like, okay, so I was the one who exposed him, but it wasn't in bad faith. So what if I teach him 1020 for that? Would be awesome.
It would be awesome.
Happen? I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Damn, dude, I'll email him for you as well. No, just kidding.
She actually interviewed me like years ago, and she had like less than 100 subs. I was like, yeah, sure, man, whatever, I'll do it. And there was another, I forget what the guy's name was, but he had like 50 subs, and he was like, he just hit me up in the AML Discord, was like, you want to do an interview? I was like, yeah, sure, man. So I love being interviewed.
Okay.
I try to be a good interviewee, so yeah, no problem.
That's fire. Someone in the comments just said that interview sucked.
Well, okay. No shade to the people that were interviewing me. They when you're interviewing someone and they're talking, so you're doing it right now. You're being silent and listening to me. You never talk over your subject when you're interviewing them. And then they would do that to me, and I'd be like, okay, it's not like a conversation. You ask them a question, you let them respond in full, then comment on that.
They probably had autism.
Perhaps they were playing Perfect Golden Freddy while it was happening, so maybe.
Oh no! I gotta chime in with my favorite personally. You might have even seen it in the comments. Maybe not today though, because no one's had a real reason to bring it up. But easily, my favorite for Ultimate Custom Night is, okay, this is gonna make me sound like a LARPer. Is it Toy Freddy, the one that is playing the game against Mr. Hugs?
Correct.
All right. So when you die to Toy Freddy and he goes, Mr. Hugs got me again.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking love that. I actually love dying to him because the voice line for it is so infectious. I probably say that line on my stream on average 10 to 15 times every time I'm live.
If you actually do go for 50-20, he will be one of your most frequent deaths. The hardest
Yes. I will never get tired of it, for real.
But no, I've chilled out a lot recently. Yeah, I know you watched the Max Mode video like just now, so you kind of have that like image in your head.
Of course.
But that was like a year ago, almost to the day actually. It's like 11 months ago. That was the peak of Bones' ego. I've kind of chilled out over the last year or so.
I figured.
When you no longer have that like, I don't know, like people talking to you, you become that person talking to you. So like in my head, I was so hard on myself about like my hours and whatever. And now I know, okay, it's a different style of gameplay. This is your first time ever doing a reaction-based mode. This kind of time is expected to take, right? Back then, oh, it was awful.
You're really good at breaking down and analyzing like what went wrong, whether that is in a game or like personally with your own mechanics, or like even just like interpersonally, like in your own head.
It was a lot crazier. If you don't mind me telling a story here.
For real, for sure.
It was a lot crazier. In one of my videos, I identify a specific era of my channel called the Rage Era. This was summer of 2024. Now, earlier I mentioned about how it was all day, every day. During that summer, that was when I was blowing up. I went from 30K at the beginning of that summer to around 150 by the end. That summer was fucking nuts. I was getting videos out once per week, and I was actually dying doing it. Like that was, right now I'd say I work on average about 10 hours a day. Back then, it was 16.
Wait. When you say work 10 hours a day, are you including like college?
No, playing, well, okay, yeah.
Oh, what?
No. It's summer right now for me.
Okay. That's fair.
Very few times that I was just chilling, and my friend Kingpin sent me a tweet, and it was that someone just beat 420 mode for 6 hours straight. I'm looking at it. I'm like, that's free. Gotta go do it. And I just went home. I went home. I had my homie PXH Ghost make a mod, and I just did it. I sat there, and I was playing it. The power on the mod was bugged, so I got to 2 hours, and I realized it wasn't possible. I had to restart. Then it was bugged again. I had to restart again. At this point, I spent 5 hours on that one day. And then I booted up again. I'm going on 6 hours of gameplay straight. I go all the way to 5 hours. 5 hours and 50 minutes, and I died of Freddy. I'm sure you've seen that clip.
Yeah. Dude, I reacted to that video too. No, that shit is actually so painful to watch.
Because not only was it like I just spent 5 hours. If I didn't, now this sounds really bad because it's like you're stealing someone's shit. But that's how it was back then. It was ruthless. You had to be the first one to do things. And I was like, I won't be the first one to upload this. And that's what caused the reaction, is that chance of me falling off. So I slept for 3 hours. And I got back up and I did it. That was the craziest, but it wasn't done. Once I did it, right to editing. I recorded the script. Yep. I made the video in the next 2 days and uploaded it, and I got it out. And I got it out one day before he did. He'd been working on it for 3 months. And in a span of 3 days, I just destroyed my life, and I did it.
Oh,
if you don't make it, that's it.
Dude, dude, I don't know. Like, probably not. But dude, when you said one shot, it triggered it for me. When I first, again, I learned about Kigurumi. I thought the hobby was really cool. I started, I got my own mask, took forever. It took so long to figure out how to do it because, like, you can only get manufacturers from, like, China that didn't speak English. Finally got it. I was just, like, doing, like, photo shoots because, like, I've done cosplay before and stuff like that. Realized that, like, I could essentially make, like, content out of it and stuff like that. And I remember listening to Lose Yourself by Eminem, and when he's like, your one shot, your one chance, your one opportunity, I'm like, bro, I actually know that, like, I could catapult myself to, like, actually have a pretty solid content creation career if I just, like, genuinely really put in the time and effort to, like commercialize, basically, this new hobby that no one else has done yet. So yeah, I don't know if you like that song at all, but bro, that song is so fucking relatable to me. Obviously you're so interwoven in your own content. You have your eras, you have, everything, like, strings along. It's a long stretching narrative because it's essentially just your life.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yes, perfect. Yes, these are not challenge videos. They are documentaries of my life. Perfect. Yes, yeah. That's what my videos are.
Am I a pretty good interviewer or what?
Yes. No one's ever caught that before because that's the difference. They're not just challenges. Like the really crazy ones, those are just what happened in my life for 3 months. That was it. Like, yeah, not entirely.
Yeah, clickbait. A little clickbait. But we all do a little clickbait. Listen, again, clickbait has such a negative connotation. You're just trying to bait people to click on the video, which, as long as you're delivering a great video that is in line with what the title and the thumbnail are talking about, you're all good, bro. You don't clickbait. But also you do. Like, again, everyone does. It's just people talk about it just so negatively. Anyway, how do you have so many boyfriends with long and luscious hair? Do you frequent male grooming subreddits or what, bro?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that question? You said, how do I have so many boyfriends?
Okay, I'll hit you with the question again. How do you have so many boyfriends with long and luscious hair?
Okay,
do you frequent male grooming subreddits?
No, I do not. All of my friends just happen to have long hair. I actually have shorter hair now. But
okay.
Yeah. You never asked everyone asked me how I started YouTube or why I started YouTube. No, you never asked that question.
Oh, do you want me to ask that question?
Sure. Yeah, it's actually it's a answer you wouldn't actually expect that much.
Okay. How did you start YouTube? How did you get into YouTube?
Yeah, so people assume that I actually started FNAF before YouTube. That's not what happened at all. I was just one day, it was the summer of 2023, and I was playing Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. And I platinumed the game. I got all the achievements on Steam. And as I went to go grab the last item to get 100% completion on, I don't know what the specific achievement was. I have a recording of it actually, me picking it up. And I remember seeing the platinum on Steam, looking at it, take a good like 5 seconds. I was like, wow, no one gives a shit that I just did this. No one knows. Like all these one big video, it'll be like a masterpiece, 1 through 4, all AI breakdowns and challenges. And then he's like, no, split it into 4 parts. I'm like, isn't that kind of corny? Like, no, do it, split it into 4 parts. I'm like, okay, I will. So the day the movie released, I uploaded each video, FNAF 1, next day 2, next day 3, 4, all in a row. And because the movie just came out, like, I don't know, 3 days later, FNAF 4's at 100 views. And then all of a sudden it's at 1,000. Then the other ones start picking up. I just realized I've created a web. If someone watches the FNAF 4 video, that's when they're recommended. They're watching the other 3. So that just keeps happening. Suddenly FNAF 2's at 100K. What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah. And then from that point on, I was just like, okay, this is nuts. I finally like got somewhere. I'm getting monetized. I go home and tell my parents, hey, I'm a YouTuber now. They're like, what is that? They're like, no, I'm good at FNAF. My strength is Dark Souls. I'm way better at Dark Souls than I am at FNAF at that point. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do Dark Souls 1 Soul Level 1 Deathless, which is actually not too far off from No Hit. No Hit is maybe like I took 4 hits that whole playthrough. I did that after only doing FNAF. And I got creamed. I had like no viewers. It was so sad. The video totally flopped. And it was people to this day who have actually watched that video say it's one of my best videos ever.
Wow.
And it totally flopped. And I remember sitting in my room like watching the view count. And I got so angry. I was like, you know what? You people want FNAF? I'll show you FNAF. You want to see FNAF?
Oh no!
And then I really turned it up with the Rage era, and that's how that started.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, but it works. I forget exactly how it was worded, but basically, you know, just like following the niche of like, you know, what YouTube has set for you. Because obviously, I'm sure you know this, but it's like, you know, when you grow a large audience based off of one thing, yeah, you kind of get thrust into that rabbit hole because, you know, the way YouTube works in terms of getting views is, you know, when you post your video, it's going to get sent to your subscribers that have been interacting with your stuff most recently. And if all of them watch it, then it goes out to more people. So like,
Correct.
you know, obviously you need to please those initial people. And if those initial people were there for this one thing, I mean, yeah, you want to do that thing. Duh. So anyway, yeah, my thing, again, I'll preface because I got a little bit of an ego too, okay? I do some cool shit. But when it comes to YouTube channel specifically right now, what is my niche? It's reacting to your videos. So can you give me some more good videos, sir? Thank you.
I'm trying my best, man. These take a while to make.
I fucking smashed that shit. I beat the whole game in like 3.5 hours, and I died like tens of times, and that was it. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
this game is
I mean,
super fucking easy.
It went mainstream, and that's, I guess, why that was the case. People were kind of overrating it. I have a list of all of my hardest achievements that includes like all different games, and I can real quick like put Cuphead no hit in like FNAF terms, like how hard it is.
Okay. Do you think that'll take you a minute? Because you could actually like graph that out, and I'll go pee real quick if you're cool with that.
Oh, you mean like just show the sheet?
Oh, well, I mean, if you want. I was just saying, like, I need to go pee. Is this a good time for you to do whatever for a minute, and I'll go pee?
I already have it pulled up, but just go pee anyway.
Motherfucker. All right. Chat to whoever you want. Be right back. 1 minute.
Okay. What's up, YouTube chat? Bones' heart is not mine. My heart is HPRB, no power generator. Number 5.
Hello.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, so kind of funny because we're just talking about like, you know, dedicating time to content. I was downstairs, and then my dad was like, "Yo, Ichan, you really gotta watch this fucking crazy that just happened during the World Cup." And I was like, "Dad, I'm doing important content right now. I gotta go right now." And then I ran right back upstairs. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So obviously, at least just through my profile picture, you have seen what a Kigurumi mask looks like. Bones, if you had to get a Kigurumi mask, what would it be? Would it be like your OC of your channel?
I'm not putting that shit on my head.
Fuck.
Actually, hold on. If you made a really accurate cosplay of the skeleton bones design, that would be sick.
Ooh, I knew it. Cool. I knew it. That's why I was about to say it.
Because that takes inspiration from like the berserk armor and shit. That'd be sick, actually. But would you even call that Kigurumi?
There are fur Kigurumi where it's like, it's not furry exactly, but it's still kind of got like the...
Let's make that clear real quick. I'm not a furry.
Okay, well, it sounds like somebody might be a furry considering how reactive they were to that. I don't know about that.
Let's make that clear. It's a cool design. And actually, if you see this proves me you didn't do your research.
I mean, I just wasn't pointing fingers, and now all of a sudden, Sir is just freaking out.
Listen, man, I'm not a furry.
Okay, I mean, I wasn't indicating any of that.
Listen, man.
God, dude, if we turned Bones into a Kigurumi, dude, I love that you accepted it when I called you a femboy, but dude, I know so many people think you're cute as fuck, bro. That's not coming from me. I'm just saying that, like, that's like, you know what I mean?
It's because, like, bro, back in the day in high school, I was always like 3 years behind everyone, like, genetically. So even though I'm 21, I look like I'm like 18.
Yeah.
I guess that's where that comes from. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a femboy though. I go to the gym pretty frequently, man.
Keep working on it, man. Keep working on it, because you're not beating the allegations yet.
All right, the bulk will come soon.
Soon, man, soon. Do it for your girlfriend. You know, does she like strong masculine men or does she like femboys? I don't know.
She despises femboys.
What?
So yeah. She doesn't consider me a femboy.
Why does she have an issue with femboys? Why does she like Genshin Impact? There's a million femboys in there.
She doesn't consider them femboys, I guess. I don't know.
Bruh. Is that, like, have you mostly been dating throughout your life, or is this kind of like a new thing to have a girlfriend?
Oh, no, this was a 1 in 1,000. Holy RNG, bro. I'd never even interacted with a female.
What?
And then GG, yeah.
So how did it happen? Again, feel free to just stop whenever, like, because I don't want to pull out your, like, internal life too much or whatever, but...
Let me think about what I can and can't... Well, I mean, no, it was a 1 in 1,000 Instagram DM shot. There's no more to it.
What?
Like if it...
Wait, you DM'd her or she DM'd you?
I DM'd her. To everyone in the chat, right? If you see that the one... Now, don't be creepy. Hold on now. Don't be creepy. But if you're going for a 1 in 1,000, take the shot. It's fun. If you're online, who gives a shit?
Bones, I'm literally gonna get 30 DMs by the time this stream ends now.
Because think about it, one time it might hit, and for me it did. So.
Fair enough.
Change with a filter or just like.
That's just like what my fan asked. I don't fucking know what he meant. I just said it.
Well, okay. You need to get a new oil filter, drain it, make sure it has a pan. You can then put it back into the new oil container and turn it into the hardware store for like a because they take your oil, and then you would refill it from there, or you can just top it off, make sure the level's good. I believe it's every, for my car it's every like, I don't know, 8,000 miles, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
So the FNAF 1 420 strat is extremely simple. All you're going to do.
Wait, hey, hold on, Bones. I gotta put the pause on that. I think you should watch me do a run first, see how I perform, because maybe I'll just beat it first try, right? And then from there, you give me the notes. We figure it out from there. We work through it, right?
Good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Just jump into 420. See it.
Would Freddy also just be your favorite animatronic in terms of like whole character? You know what I mean?
Foxy.
Okay, dude, you're not beating the femboy allegations. I just gotta be real.
Everyone fuck with Foxy.
Foxy is cool, but dude, I mean, he's always wearing his programmer socks, bro. Like, it just...
Play the game.
Alright, fine. Bonnie normally goes to bed at around 11 p.m. And then they wake up hungry at around 1 a.m. because they want you to make them some pizza bagel bites. Just in case you didn't know.
You're not looking at chat, right? For like spoilers or anything? Or what's
no, dude, I'm focusing on way too much. If you think my yapping and me playing the game is plenty, there's no way I can read chat right now.
Some people have asked for you to move your model so that they can see the power, just so you know.
Alright.
I mean, obviously once you're done with whatever you're doing here. But...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say suck a fat one on that one. We're at 70%, don't worry about it. Basically, just imagine that my power is at 100%, because the power is not gonna matter, okay? kept pace with the lights that much. Also, that camera's out, which is really freaking me out. I feel like I might die.
It doesn't change anything.
Oh, okay. All right, we're good. We're good.
I low-key shouldn't be spoiling the whole one.
Yeah, this is a horror game, Bones. Did you remember that, or?
Right on. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I figured.
So that entire run, you were playing horribly with Foxy. I wasn't saying anything.
They leave so quickly in this night.
Oh, you got packed. See, you gotta be fast. That was like realistic luck. See?
Realistic luck. Oh, kill me, dude. What?
You gotta be faster.
So, like, I mean, after every light check, should I be, like, pulling up the cam?
Yep, immediately.
Oh my god, that's so fucking cringe.
It's around the 2,000 mark.
Okay. Dude, I can't believe there's even that many. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I'm essentially just fucking you as like a 12-year-old with parental lock. I mean, like, you know, cut me some slack here.
Okay. Well, I mean, but you play Counter-Strike, though.
I do, but, like, you don't understand. I'm playing on... This window is, like, fucking 20 by 20. It's so small.
I had to play on a window that was even smaller than that in 7 games at once challenge. Come on, man.
Okay, you know what? Kind of fair. But you were already built different by that point. I also got this idiot yapping my ear, and I got an insane pressure right now. This is crazy.
Learning to manage nerves is crucial in FNAF.
It is. Holy f, dude, I feel like I'm out of breath. This is just insane. How do you do this for so many hours? I want to stop playing already.
I did it for 6.
Oh my god, I forgot you did this in real time. Dude, what the f
Correct.
is wrong with you?
I did. That I did. And on the Bones5 achievements list, that's like what, I think 50th, something like that.
This is really requiring me to, like,
1020 will require a lot more. This is nothing compared to 1020.
Dude, I love 5020. Dude, all the flashbangs and shit happening in Bulbous Pursuit is so fucking funny to me. You gotta make, like, a fucking Twitter post of that shit where just all the things are flashbanging and you show the example of how hectic it gets. It's so funny.
Mainstream on Twitter. Maybe. I don't use Twitter.
I think it could go viral. I talk about it in my reacts every time. Oh, no!
They got clapped. Alright, we're going to have to learn how to check Foxy.
But does it even matter if I look at, like, why does it
Yes,
even matter if I do?
If you know what stage he's at, you can, like, play accordingly. And possibly, like, okay, the easiest way for me to show I just gotta show you how to do a Foxy check. There's really no other way to do it.
Like, who wants to do this, bro? Why are you torching yourself like this? Bones, you need to, like, take a vacation again, man.
I'm chilling.
Alright.
You get used to it after a while.
Yeah, okay. Same thing with, like, women that are abused by their husbands, but okay. Dude, I'm getting misclicks. I'm scared. I don't want to do this for another 8 minutes. This is fucking ridiculous.
9 minutes.
That's not 9 minutes now. We're at 1 a.m.
I know, I'm saying the night overall is 9 minutes long.
Yeah, but not anymore. I've clocked in. I've been working my shift for a while. Oh, f me in the ass. Holy shit.
Chica.
She's tweaking. Alright, we're good. We're good. That was Foxy's knock. The banging was Foxy. Dude, I am so good at this game.
Okay, then you gotta speed up. That's the cue. Like,
that is pretty fair. That is pretty fair. I gotta go quicker. Alright.
try and scroll in the office faster. That's more simple.
Oh!
That's fine. You're straight. Yeah, you're good.
When you flip up your camera, does it turn the light off?
Yes.
Oh, wait. Dude, wait. That's so much easier.
It is, but it's worth the power. Do whatever you want, though. Get Chica, bro. Go, Chica. Oh my god, get Chica.
She's chilling. She's chilling.
Yeah, you got lucky, bro. That was a 1 and 2. Oh my god, bro. You're stressing me out, bro.
She's chilling. She's chill. She's chill, bro. She's chill. She's chill like that.
You're straight. You're almost there.
Okay.
We're good. Just a few more percent and you close the left door and it's AFK.
I trust you with my life bones, so.
Okay. Good. Check Chica. Good. Left door shut. Okay.
Done?
AFK. Don't blow up the cameras at all.
Okay, alright. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. I'm scared. I don't know. But I trust you. But I trust you. But I trust you.
There's no way you don't take this.
Why the f did you tell me to do it then?
And no, I mean like no. Oh my god. Yeah, cool.
Let's go! Like literally that took me what, like 5 tries, and I've essentially never played FNAF before. So that's pretty good.
Didn't you say you had 9 hours on night 3?
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Well, for someone with 9 hours, that movement was a little rough. All I'm saying.
But I was a Kigurumi, and it was a year ago.
Okay, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. When I was playing 7 games at once, I had to aim at sister location on my left hand. That shit was faster than how you were moving. Like you gotta dial in a little bit.
Oh god, but I don't wanna though. I don't wanna.
Because hold on now. Because before the stream, you were mentioning the maximum video and the graph, and you were talking about how you'd be like me on that graph. Let's be 100% honest here,
dude.
You got a ways to go.
Give me the fucking graph. I will graph that shit like you've never seen a graph before. The timing of it all was amazing too, like. Because there was a point in time where I was like, okay, like, I'll just, like, interview Bones the whole time, and, like, that's fine. Because it's been really good. But then Bones was like, yo, my boys want to see you play FNAF for real. And I was like, okay, fine, I guess. And I saw it as, like, just barely possible. Because I think there was, like, 40 minutes left to the collab. I was like, okay, I guess we can barely do it with 40 minutes left. And then, lo and behold, all I needed was, like, 35 minutes to make it happen. We won. So yeah, I mean it literally all like flowed so perfectly. It's kind of unreal. Yeah, I absolutely loved today's stream. It was so fucking fun, dude. It was so fun. Yeah, it was so great meeting Bones. Chill as fuck guy for sure. And the content as a whole was really fun, man. He didn't enjoy the kid question. He did, though. He didn't for the first second. And then when he was thinking about his OC becoming a Kigurumi, he was like, wait a second. Nah, bro. He turned to the question. He turned on it for sure. He definitely was cool with it for sure. I missed out on most of the stream, but I like the stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Neuro Enjoyer. At the very end, before the power ran out and you were opening the door, imagine if Foxy got you in the last moment. I would boot up Minecraft just to kill myself, man, honestly. Hello, Rat Doctor. That would be sick? That would not be sick. That would be the opposite of sick.
And no, I mean like no. Oh my god.